All right, thanks for stopping by. I hear these campers down here yelling for their dog. Somebody's done lost their dog. So I gotta go down here and find him. I hear them frantically yelling for the dog. Oh, here he comes up behind me. Hey, you better come home. Come on. 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 I found him up there. I heard you calling for him. Come on, you better go home. You gotta go over here. Come on. Come on. Yeah, he run by and I thought, oh, I heard y'all calling. You better go home. You going the wrong way. There he goes. All right. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, that worked out well enough. I didn't know how I was supposed to find that dog, but I could tell by the way they were yelling for it. They were sounded pretty panicked. And I didn't know bikini girls were going to be involved, so that was a plus, I guess. All right, enough of that. Let's go scout out the rest of the campground. There's a lot of it I haven't even been to yet. I think I'll ride up here where the campground host is. He wanted to show me his e-bike. He had put a motor on an old Schwinn bike from like the 60s. He'd put an electric motor on it, so he turned a regular old bike into an e-bike. And he told me to come up there and check it out, so I wouldn't mind riding up there. If he's on duty. He might be off duty and relaxing. I won't bother him if he is. Here's another loop here. Haven't been down this way, but when I rode in the van, I glanced over here and it looked like about 4 sites right down here. See, that one's taken. That would be a good one. It's right on a creek. Hey, that one's open. Right here. We might move up here. There's a minivan camper. I don't know. Those are kind of close together too. Might just stay where I am. There's one here on the right. That's probably got the most space to it, but it backs up against the road. There's a highway out here to the left, and here is the camp host. Okay, that was pretty cool. I didn't know you could add an electric motor to a regular bike, but that is an option in case you're interested in doing it. His old bike was probably maybe from 1970, but it's a collector's edition and he added an electric motor on it. All right, so let me head on back, and G will be arriving soon, and I need to block off one of these spots for him to park at. But I don't know how long we'll stay here. I'm just not digging the parking situation, and we've had some other people move in, and it's getting a little crowded. We'll see. We'll do at least a night, and we'll probably move on. Guess what? We moved. We were at the other campsite. I was there for 2 nights. G came in. He was there for 1 night. And we had a little bit of a rambunctious crowd next to us. Not too bad, but we decided to come check out another area. And I'm glad we did. Look at this. We found a free campsite right on the lake. And we don't have to park in a parking lot and walk in. We can park right here. This is probably the best campground that I've found on this lake. It's a nice spot. It's a boat ramp right over here to the left. And there's one other campsite available here besides the one we're in, but there's absolutely no shade. And here is the public access area for boats, launching the boats. It's a free boat ramp, free campground. Oh, okay, nice little shoreline here. This is the first time I walked down here. We just pulled up. And as soon as we did, the ranger came by and I showed him my pass from the last place I was camping at and told him that I've only done 2 nights out of my 14 allowable. He said, no problem, have fun. But I think I'm only gonna be here a night. There's the boat ramp right over there. Because the weather's gonna start getting hot here. But not today. Today is gonna be about a high of 85. And then I think tomorrow it starts getting back up into the mid 90s. So yeah, not too bad. I think there's running water somewhere. A little dog's upset. And there's outhouses, dumpster, picnic tables with pavilions. So yeah, so once I leave this place, I'll tell you where it's at. I might make a subscriber only video, you know, just let you know how to get to it. Say hey, G. Everybody say hey to G. There's his camper van. We call it Big Bird. I have no idea why we call it Big Bird. I don't think it's anything to do with the color. But yeah, check out all the live oaks around here. Nice shade. And there's the main road you come in on, so it's paved, so we don't have to worry about any dust kicking up when cars come by. And there is another campsite that's open over there, but they've got orange barrels in front of it blocking it off for some reason. Something's going on with that campsite. So can't use that one. And there's some more on down the road, but like I said, they're out in the sun. The only shade you would get is from the pavilion over the picnic table. Here's my new shower tent. This is what I've decided to do about shower tents. Since they get destroyed in the wind, just buy the cheapest one that Amazon has, because you're gonna be replacing them all the time anyway. So you can get this one for about 20 or 25 bucks. The others are closer to 50. This one is just barely tall enough for me to stand up in. But that's okay, because I've been going through shower tents so often. I just decided, you know, it's better just to buy the cheapest one. I mean, all you're doing in there is getting a shower and getting out of there. So save yourself the money. They're all gonna rip anyway. Might as well just buy the cheap one. All right, my friends, I will check in later. Thanks for watching. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.